Long time no see, friends. It's so good to see you again here today. And I just wanted to say, hey, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe. I really want to grow this art channel and continue to put content out. But for those of you who have been with me for a while, I haven't posted in a long time, and I've been doing a lot of things. I've been doing a lot of different art events. I did a lot of art events at church. We started actually an entire art ministry at our church because we already have an arts pastor and we have a whole studio there, so I was able to start up a arts ministry at our church with our arts pastor, which was so incredible. And then I've just been doing a lot of healing in this season, and actually art has been helping me in that journey of healing as well. But a lot of the footage that you'll see today is actually from months ago, and so I'm just kind of catching you up with footage. So excited to get back into these videos with you guys. Hello friend, long time no see. It's been a while since I posted on this channel. I've been going through a lot of health things, mental health things, and my main business, Coffee and Bible Time, has been so busy. So I have not had much time to work on my art channel. I've been trying to keep up with art as best as I can, of course. I mean, it's something that brings me so much life. So today is a Saturday, and the warm weather is finally here. It's gorgeous out, and I'm at a park. And I'll show you what I've been working on. So I just did a quick sketch in watercolor. I've actually been sketching this park all throughout winter. A lot in this sketchbook. I'll show you. So here are some sketches that I've done in this park already, just throughout the winter time. You know, I've been working a lot on the trees. Let's see. Trees. Another sketch from this park. I'm actually right over there. Again with the trees, really working on my trees. Alright, so, and then here's today's, which I haven't loved the sketches I've been doing here a lot. Just, they haven't been appealing to my eye. But I actually really like how this one turned out, and I can see it becoming a bigger piece. Because obviously, just in my sketchbook, I'm kind of messing around and having fun. But that's not this view. That's actually a view from a little further back. But right now I'm just sitting in front of this pond in the shade, and I'm going to do some sketching. I don't use oil pastels very often, so that was an interesting experience. Fun, but I felt like when I was doing this, I was like, I have no idea what I'm doing right now. So definitely something I'm not used to, but I will tell you one thing I really like about oil pastels. I love the look of the water and how it just looks like Monet-esque. Like, you definitely can't get this type of look with paints. So I really like that. But like I said, I really feel like I didn't know what I was doing. I think what I would do next time differently is start a base layer with paints. And another thing I didn't like was you can't mix colors with these. I mean, maybe you can. Maybe I'm just not advanced yet, but like, I wanted a different shade of blue and I couldn't get that shade. I had to like layer, and then maybe you can like smush with your fingers, but I don't know. This is me just experimenting, having fun, being childlike. I've learned that you just have to be childlike with your art. So overall, the 2 works today was this one and this one. I like this, and I feel like this can go further for sure. So yeah, I had fun. So I'm going to show you guys what I packed for this little trip to the park. I packed my sketchbook, and I packed 2 clips so that when I open it, the pages won't flip because of the wind. Let's see what else. My big bag. We've got my pastels, oopsies, which are opening again. Don't do that, please. Okay, let's see if we can save these. A lot of them are in there. Okay, so I got my oil pastels. These are Holbein. My watercolor, which is Koi Watercolors, a really incredible watercolor brand. Let's see if I can get it open for you. So these are really good for traveling. Another sketchbook just in case. Some Arteza markers, water bottle. I brought this but didn't use it. It's acrylic ink, a coat just in case I wanted to sit on the ground, water bottle, headphones, and then the chair that I'm sitting on so that I didn't have to sit on the ground the whole time. So that's pretty much all I brought. I just walked over here. It was a short walk. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, I forgot to mention that I also brought this water brush. So you can put water in this and then paint with water. If you guys ever want to go on location and paint with water, this is like the best thing you could ever use. Incredible, because then you don't have to dip your brush in water. Today I'm out for another day of plein air painting, and today I decided to do something a little bit different. Brought out my acrylics, specifically Liquitex soft body acrylics. They're a lot more I don't know how to explain it, but they're like acrylics, they're just thinner. I actually brought out an old watercolor that I did of the same view. As you can see, my focal point is that pond right there, which looks super green today. Some days it looks more blue. But yeah, so that's my painting that I'm going off of, and then that's what the acrylic looks like so far. I'm almost done. I'm gonna fix the trees and then call it a day, because one thing that I love about Monet is that he went out and he did a painting, plein air, and then he finished it while he was outside. So that's kind of my goal for this painting. I love the looseness of it. I love the feeling that it brings when you look at it. So yeah, right now I'm just mixing up some of the last colors for the trees, and then I'll be done. All right, you guys, I finished. That's what it looks like. This is the view. Love the representation I did of that. Just want to show you what I brought. So in this bag, I put all the paints just in case they were gonna explode, but I just brought all the primary colors, and I'll try to find these and link them in the description. But for everything, I use the clear gesso Liquitex, and then I have the primary colors, yellow, red, and blue, and then white. And then the extra colors I brought that aren't primaries are, is it called Hooker's Green? That's a weird name. Hooker's Green Deep Hue. Is that right? Hooker's Green. And then I brought Burnt Sienna. I love that color. It's just such an earthy, pretty tone. And then a warmer brown color is Raw Sienna. All right, so along with that, I brought this big water jug, and if I was using smaller brushes, it wouldn't be good because the brushes would fall into there and get lost. But these brushes are huge, and I also brought just like an old rag that I use for my acrylic paints. And actually these brushes are like the equivalent to little kids brushes, like they're not like extremely expensive brushes. Let's try to get that in focus. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, so they're just rough and just fun to go crazy. Like, I love these if I want to be loose. So that's what I brought for that. And then an old ice tray cube thing. Just mix the colors in here. I've used this multiple times, and I'm just going to keep using them as the colors build up. Of course, my old sketchbook, and I wanted the chance to read, but I'm going to probably go back home now. But I'm so excited about this book, you guys. Like, this is what I'm so excited about right now, but it's called Your Brain on Art: How the Arts Transform Us. And it's by a scientist, and I believe an artist as well, who literally talk about the scientific evidence of how art can transform you. So, I mean, obviously I'm a believer in Jesus, and I believe only he can fully transform us from the inside out, but I do believe that he's given us art as a tool for many things, actually. So I'm excited to read this book, like, so excited. So I'm going to start packing up now to go back home, and yeah, I'll see you later.